Last year I painted the whole bedroom with this really beautiful deep dark olive green, which is the color Tobacconist from coat paint. But the one thing I didn't paint was the radiator. As you can see, it's still completely white. I'm gonna do a thing about that today, because I realized you can use the coat eggshell paint for radiators too. So it's the same paint I used on the cupboards you can use for the radiator. But does that work? Let's find out. So I put a drop cloth on the floor and protected the wood against paint spatters. I prepped myself with my hair up and my old clothes, and now we're going to prep the radiator. Lightly sand the radiator with a 180 grit paper. Then we're going to clean the radiator, and I'm using sugar soap to make sure the radiator is super clean in preparation for the paint. I let the radiator dry for half an hour, so now it's time to paint. And my assistant joined as well. You gonna help paint? You can use your tail. So like I said, I'm using the paint I used last year on the cabinets on the woodwork. It's the eggshell paint from Coat, and it's supposed to go on radiators too. This has been closed for a year, so it needs a really good stir. Make sure your radiator is off, and then I'm just going to paint it on. It's not looking very pretty at the moment. It's just the first coat, so don't worry too much about that. The second coat will definitely sort that out. According to the tin, it's touch dry in 2 hours, but you can recoat in 4 hours. So we're going to wait a little bit and apply a second coat. So it took me like 5 minutes to paint the second coat. The radiators are so easy to paint, but unfortunately it does need a third coat, because when I was painting, I think maybe I painted a little bit too soon. It did lift in some spots the first coat, so some white spots on the radiator. So I'm gonna let it dry for a few days because I'm away for the next few days, but come back to it and do a third coat. And this is after the third coat. It definitely covered way better, and I think it looks really nice now. And the answer is yes, you can definitely use the coat paint to paint your radiators too. I love the way it looked. I should have done this ages ago, because having the walls, the ceiling, the woodwork and now the radiator all the same color creates a really lovely cozy den feeling up here in the bedroom. If you enjoyed this video, please have a look at all the other videos I got here on the Handmade Home channel, and I really hope to see you soon.